These are a ton of Pokemon facts that I guarantee that you didn't know, but I will, because I'm smart.
In Pokemon Emerald, there is a rare candy hidden in Area 6 of the Safari Zone that cannot actually be interacted with if the player tries to pick it up facing from the top or the left.
Duh! Because the top and the left is socialism! Communism!
In Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver, it's possible to get a line of tech from Lyra on the Pokegear saying that her Meryl evolved into an Azumarill, but when you go check on her, it will still be a Meryl.
I always thought that was so annoying because why put that into the game if you're just going to lie? Why be a Weasley little liar, Lyra? Yeah, I'm so excited. My Bulbasaur just evolved into an Ivysaur. It's amazing.
Oh, wow, really? That's crazy. I'm just outside. I'll come and check it out.
Wait, what? I thought you said this thing evolved.
I meant my other one. She goes to a different school.
What's the point? It's such a stupid thing to lie about.
One cool thing I always liked learning about is little things about Pokemon anatomy. And this is one that I thought was pretty rad. The colors on the ends of Magnazone's magnets can actually turn on and off at will, as seen in the Pokemon Mystery Dungeon series.
Oh, really? Wait, here it comes.
Ah,
Oh, no, okay, I missed it. Never mind. That's actually kind of cool.
Slowpoke tail. The forbidden fruit, the tasty treat we were all teased with for generations. And I know if you're as sick in the head as I am, you wondered just for a second how tasty they really are. Well, if you were to hack one into Heart Gold and Soul Silver,
You can eat it in real life? What?
it actually can't even be eaten.
Oh,
It is entirely
never
useless and for some reason, a key item.
Man, why? Just let me have a little munchies. I always wonder what a Slowpoke actually is. What is a Slowpoke based off of? What animal is that? I have no idea. Anyway, we're back with some more Pokemon facts from Blue Boy Finn. His link is in the description. Go and make sure you subscribe to him and make sure that you like the original video as well.
In Generation 4, there was a glitch on the GTS which allowed the player to get an item called the Seal Bag, which holds 10 seals.
Oh, I thought they meant the seal bag is in the Pokemon seal, but no, of course, that makes a lot more sense.
Which is basically a way less effective version of the seal case.
But
As
it's a
you all
bag.
know, Pokemon finally once
form.
again follow you in Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl.
Yes! Oh my god! So good! Woo! Right? I love having a Gastrodon that's 10,000 miles away from me. When I go to walk 2 steps, it's always so far behind. Yes, thank you.
And because of the new art style, the big full-scale models from Sword and Shield
Look terrible.
would not really work in this game. So
Well-
some of our old Pokemon friends are a little bit smaller.
Baby.
But I know you're all dying to know, so here it is.
What?
This is what Wailord would look like if it were full scale.
It's... Oh, okay. Why? They should have just made it like that. Would have made for a better video game. I'm just saying, if you think they should have made it like that, just hit that like button. Use the like button as a counter of how many people think they should make it full scale. We'll use it as a petition and send it to Ilka, whoever developed the game.
Shadow Lugia is agreed upon as probably one of the coolest Pokemon designs ever.
Yup.
Vanillite is probably agreed upon as one of the worst Pokemon designs ever.
False. It's just beside Shadow Lugia as one of the best. Just look at it. Look how cool that is.
Although I like it, but that's a secret between you and me. You don't dare tell a soul.
I totally agree.
They were in fact designed by the same person. In
Good
Pokemon
old
Black
James.
and White, Tepig's sprite seems to have slightly changed in the starter selection screen between some versions of the beta, most notably his leg being a lot skinnier than in the final release.
Oh, yeah. Also, his eye doesn't have that weird point at the top. Honestly, I think it looks better in the beta. Bring back the beta.
There is one unused move hidden in the files of Generation 6 called the Light of Ruin, which is a 140 base power fairy type move.
It's unused if you don't play randomizers like I have, guys. I've used that move a lot of
That
times.
if put into the game would be the strongest fairy type move aside from Z move.
It's not that great. It
During
does
the
recoil.
bug catching contest in Heart Gold and Soul Silver, if at the end of the contest the player has a full party and their newly captured Pokemon is sent to the PC, it is referred to as Bill's PC, as opposed to someone's PC if the player has not yet met Bill. This video is so stupid,
Revealed.
there's no way anyone's gonna watch this.
It's revealed. No, that's big information. There's a conspiracy going on. That's a CIA psyop right there.
technical continuity break in Generation 4 during the member card event, where the player falls into a nightmare to go catch Darkrai on New Moon Island.
Bedtime.
The break is that the underground can actually be accessed at any time from the island, even though technically being asleep during the event.
Interesting. maybe once again, that's not a continuity error. That's actually supposed to be there because they went Inception on it. A dream within a dream. Maybe the entire game is a dream. It's just another layer of the incredible lore. Someone get the Birdkeeper Tobys of the YouTubes on this.
As you're probably aware, it's possible to use Dig to escape from Burned Tower in Heart Gold Soul Silver. But have you ever wondered why? Me neither. Well,
No.
It's because, for whatever reason, the Burned Tower is classified as a cave area rather than the normal building in the game's code.
Okay.
This is also true for Bell Tower and Sprout Tower as well, and they are the only buildings known to have this effect.
I guess maybe because they have wild Pokemon encounters in them. I know the Team Rocket Hideout also has wild Pokemon encounters in them as well, but they're static encounters, not just walking around on the tiles encounters.
It's likely that it was done to allow Pokemon to be able to spawn inside, but unlike other buildings, Burmy will take on its sandy cloak rather than its trash cloak if it battles here. Bonus fact,
Dude, I can't believe I was right! Or I guess not right, but we had the same idea. Not pre-watched, by the way, I promise.
Sprout Tower was also considered for a Smash Bros. Stage in early development.
They should have done that, that
I
would be
have
cool.
to admit this next fact is actually incredibly interesting, but I had to at least sneak one good fact into this video.
No, not a good fact! Damn it! I only wanted stupid facts.
Going into the Sinnoh remakes, I was really hoping to see a 3D rendition of the original Gen 4
Purple
Shiny
Wimple.
Sparkles, which we all know are the best. But
no, they kinda
sadly,
suck.
we did not get that, and the Sparkles are very similar to Sword and Shields. But there's one key difference that makes these incredibly unique. Unlike every single other Shiny Sparkle we have ever had, these Sparkles are completely random. The Sparkle
What?
itself is more like a particle effect that gets
Hold on, let's slow this down. Let's look at this frame by frame. Oh, it is a little different, isn't it? Oh, yeah, look at that. It is different. Oh, that's so weird. How strange. I mean, that's kind of cool.
expelled from the Pokemon and will in turn be slightly different every single time you throw your Pokemon out, which I think is insanely cool.
I think it's really cool too. It adds even more uniqueness to shinies. It makes them very cool, and it's a different thing every time you throw it out.
Shout out to Anubis on Twitter who discovered this. Speaking of shiny Pokemon, I do a lot of shiny hunting and Pokemon playthroughs over on my Twitch channel. So if
It's okay, buddy. Don't worry about that. It's just a cocoon. I wouldn't worry
you
about that.
enjoy hanging with me for these few minutes, it'd make my day if you drop by and say hello. We have
Drop by
a
and
super
say
awesome
hello.
community, and I'm probably live right now.
You should go and check it out. Like I said, original video is linked in the
The
description.
move Struggle can only be used when every single one of your move's power points has reached 0.
It's so good.
But interestingly enough, the move actually has contest stats, even though Struggle
Yeah?
cannot be used in contests since moves don't even take PP when doing them. And it probably only has them so that the game won't crash if somehow tampered with. Several lines of
You can't just move on. I need to know what the stats were. What does it do? Does it give you 50 hearts immediately? It should. That would have been actually kind of incredible.
unused text in Pokemon Gold and Silver show that instead of headbutting trees, it was originally planned to be activated with honey, or as it was called originally, sweet honey. There's
Delicious.
even lines of text
As opposed to normal honey, which as we know is not sweet at all.
showing you would slather it on the tree like in Generation 4.
That's kind of cool. I'm glad that they brought that back. It is a much like nicer way of getting a Pokemon out of a tree, isn't it?
Speaking of unused text, we all know the horrors of undoubtedly the worst weather condition that was ever put in a Pokemon game, fog.
Rain. Sorry. My British got to me a little bit there. Fog, of course. Yeah, stupid me.
Without the HM, would make moves miss half the time. Well, thankfully, it was only
Half the time? Okay, I never actually looked up the statistics on fog. That's insane. Why would you put that? Who was at the programming meeting for this? So you have any ideas for this new weather? Yeah, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make a fog that makes them miss half the time. That just sounds super aggravating and not fun at all. Why would you do that? Because in about 12 years, they're gonna send us death threats for not putting Blaziken in the game. So this is more of like a preemptive strike. Ah.
limited to the 4th generation of Pokemon, but just barely. While digging in the files of Generation 5, 2 lines of text were recovered that show fog was very close to being a part of the game.
No, thank God, yes! Another amazing, incredible decision made by Game Freak on Generation 5. They just can't stop taking W's on that gen. Well
There is
done.
a weird glitch when importing Farfetch'd or Surfetch'd into Pokemon Home. They will act as if they have a nickname and cannot be re-nicknamed when put back into Sword and Shield. It seems like this is due to Pokemon.
It's because of the dash. What do you call them? Oh, apostrophe. It's because of the apostrophe, isn't it?
On Home, assigning them the incorrect apostrophe. And this
They did it wrong. They glitched. Oh man, when Pokemon Home finally comes to BDSP in 15 years, they're need to fix that one.
glitch was surprisingly not fixed in the entirety of Pokemon Sword and Shield's life.
They don't care.
Champion
Game Freak's like, oh, we have 7 more video games to make before the end of the month. What do you think, we're gonna fix bugs? Of course not.
Diantha actually has the most balanced team of any champion, because each of her 6 party members all have a different highest stat. Hawlucha for speed,
Okay.
Tyrantrum for attack, Auroras for HP, Gourgeist for defense, Gudra for special defense, and Gardevoir for special attack.
Yeah, but why use that when you could just use a team full of Dragonite?
In Generation 3, the status screen of the move Water Sport has a very weird error. It states that the move has 100% accuracy, even though it targets the field as a whole, so it ignores accuracy and evasion checks.
Well, I mean, it's not wrong. It still hits it 100% of the time. It's not incorrect. Wait, does that mean you can miss Water Sport?
In Heart Gold Soul
Well, if it has 100% accuracy, but if you use Sand Attack on it and then use Water Sport, do you miss? Is there a chance?
Silver, Regigigas has the widest overworld sprite of all the Pokemon.
Dude, he's big.
In Pokemon
Jeez.
Heart Gold Soul Silver, Nosepass is programmed to learn the move Head Smash through breeding as an egg move, but no other Pokemon in the Mineral group can legitimately learn it to pass it down in these games. It was removed from Nosepass's egg move list in Generation 5, but now in some of the newer games, there's Pokemon who can actually pass it down, and now Nosepass can't even learn it.
Yo, common Nosepass L. They can't stop taking L's.
There is one patch of grass that exists in the Johto region that was only present in Pokemon Crystal, not in Gold and Silver or even Heart Gold or Soul Silver.
I know which one it is. I literally know which one it is. It is between Violet City and the Ruins of Alph. Because I remember going there to catch a Growlithe.
The spot is right at the upper entrance of the Ruins of Alph, probably to allow the
this.
player to catch Pokemon on this route
Yup.
without traveling the long way around.
You get
The
Growlithe.
levels of the Pokemon were even adjusted to be
there it
caught earlier, which makes it even weirder that it was not present in the remade version of this region.
God, I remember playing Pokemon Crystal. Completely stupid side fact, which, makes sense in this video. I used to play Pokemon Crystal on one of those not so legal 127 games in one cartridge thing. I used to play Pokemon Crystal. I used to go and catch Growlithe there. Oh, it's bringing me back so many good memories. I love this.
And to my knowledge and research, this is the only time something like this has ever happened. Hey, if you're one of my viewers and you live in Australia and happen to own a copy of Pokemon Diamond, go check your box art, because there is actually a very blatant error on it. As we all know, Palkia is the god of space and Dialga is the god of time. But yet on the official PAL insert of Diamond, it reads, "You search for the Pokemon that rules space" in Pokemon Diamond version.
Wrong.
Also
Wait,
in Pokemon
why is that only on the Australian version? What a weird error.
Diamond, the TM description for the move Rock Tomb for some reason wrongly states that using it can cause the target to flinch.
Imagine if it could,
But
though.
somehow this isn't even the last issue with Rock Tomb either.
Bad
When this
move.
move is used in a double battle, it appears to attack the Pokemon opposite that the player has chosen, but
What?
the damage is actually done to the right Pokemon.
Oh, what? I've never noticed that before. That's so weird.
For some reason in Pokemon Sun and Moon, Morlul can learn Sunny Day via TM, but Shannonic can't.
Shannonic sucks. I forgot this thing was even a Pokemon.
If I were to ask you what you've been told the shiny odds are in Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, I would be surprised if you said anything other than 1 out of 4,096.
'Cause it should
Since
be.
every single main series Pokemon game since X and Y have all had the same fixed number for their shiny odds.
But-
And every game before that all shared the same shiny odds of 1 out of 8,192. But believe it or not, Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl are the first main series games in Pokemon history that this is not actually true.
I didn't
I'm
know this.
absolutely no code expert and don't really understand whatsoever how this works.
Explain it.
But Twitter user that goes by Sires M found out that the way the code was written made the shiny odds for Pokemon sway somewhere between 1 out of 4,082
What?
and 1 out of 4,109. This seems to be some kind of programming error, as this has never been the case before, and as of the release of this video, has not been fixed.
Oh, that's not gonna get fixed. Wait, why? How would they even program it like that? Obviously, I'm not a programming expert either, but it seems like, you know, you do an if-else statement. If number generate equals a certain number out of 4096, then make shiny. If not, then not shiny.
But for now, this means that for the first time ever, your trainer ID could actually affect your shiny odds.
Dude, it's
I've been saving you for a moment just like this.
It's affected by your trainer ID? Dude, programming is so weird. This is why I don't do it anymore. I used to like programming, not anymore. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to subscribe to the original creator and also make sure to subscribe to the main channel. I stream here every single day and I'm sure that you'll love some of the streams that we do, as well as the videos that we do on our second channel, More Power, which is linked down there. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.